that's how they ended. It's like, oh, we can't end it on a happy note. We gotta end it with them going to space now. Not the first time the park was lifted off the ground, but this time it actually went to space and it doesn't seem like it's coming back. The signs were all there throughout the season, like the spacesuits, the size differences. It was all there. Even like the hallucinations of like being in space, and you know, then we saw Pops' head there, and it all connects together now. But what's this whole thing about keeping him safe? When Dr. Langer said that to Maylard, does he mean Pops? Because he said him. And I know they're not talking about Benson, Mordecai, Rigby, Skips, High Five, Ghost, Eileen, anybody else like that. What a way to graduate, though. But before we talk about that stuff, can I just talk about the graduation special for a bit? Man, that was... when Rigby was giving a speech, I was actually tearing up. That was definitely inspiring. It's just that you got to see Rigby grow up since season 1, episode 1, and now we're here on season, like, possibly this has to be the finale of season 7. We've gone through 7 seasons of the show, and so much has happened. Where in the beginning, it was impressive that Mordecai was doing all these things while Rigby was being the slacker, but now it's all reversed. Mordecai was riding off his coattails thinking that he's better than Rigby, but now the moment Rigby is improving, Mordecai was jealous that Rigby was gonna move on with his life while Mordecai was still the same. He went through failed relationships, and that's basically it. It's like, in a way, I do understand that you do have insane jealousy for your buddy that you've known for many years, and suddenly they're doing much better than you. But that's because you're not doing much in return. Why isn't Mordecai still doing college classes, you know, online, or on you know, part-time or something like that? Mordecai wasn't putting in the effort to improve his life. He failed his relationships with Margaret and CJ, and that was it. While Rigby, yeah, he screwed up a lot, but then he went back to high school, maintained the job, maintained his girl. He has Eileen with him, and now he gave an inspiring speech throughout all of America. This was definitely the season of the Risby, or, you know, the year of the Risby, basically. Rigby has done so much, and I'm really proud of him. His family proud of him. They were proud of him. His dad was literally showing support right there and then. It's amazing how much, you know, how much Rigby has influenced others, and now that he's actually trying to improve his life, everybody's there to support him. And Mordecai almost screwed up a friendship just because of his jealousy. Throwing away his caffeine soda, but then I'm sure he thought about it, regretted that, got the soda back, and gave it to Rigby all dented and dusty, I guess. But Mordecai realized screwing up a friendship is not worth what's going on right now. Rigby needed someone to be there, and that's his best friend Mordecai. Because in some episodes, Rigby was there for Mordecai. They're there for each other. That's what being best friends is all about. Just being there for each other. Rigby can't really just go through life alone, because this whole time, he's been with others. It just goes to show that he's still growing. And no matter how much you grow, you can't really go through life alone. You always need somebody there, a friend, partner, loved one, family, stuff like that, you know?